We're taught to display courtesy, to be polite. But we're also taught that at any time, anyone in any way inflicts or seeks to inflict violence upon us, we are within our religious rights to retaliate in self-defense to the maximum degree of our ability. We never initiate any violence upon anyone. But if anyone attacks us, we reserve the right to defend ourselves. So to accuse us of being violent is like accusing a man who is being lynched, who is being hung on a tree, simply because he struggles vigorously against his lyncher. The victim is accused of violence, but the lyncher is never accused of violence. And I only point this out because the various racist groups that are set up in this country by whites and who have actually practiced violence against blacks for 400 years are never associated or identified or made synonymous with the term violence. But whites speak of Muslims almost synonymously with violence. Whenever Muslims are mentioned by them, violence is brought up. But it's not connected with any other group. This is a sort of a propaganda tactic, or what I would call psychological.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All the great Malcolm X, you know. You don't know. Just a girl little piece, cause, yo, before I'm getting on the show, I have to address this. I went to one of those popular auto shop to get some oil change from my car. And it's the second time I ever experienced a racism thing. Yo, my brother must report to me. I said, no man, love him. Cause you know when you know better, you're the better. You see me? He does not know who I am. By the island, use some cash and yo, the lion give me change, brother. And the youth just drop my change on my hand, the youth on them hand. To catch my hand, rasta. And I show him, me say, yo, his hand is more dirtier than mine. And I look upon him and I say, yo, at 3 days before I went into the shop to buy the oil for my car change, I preside over one white body. So I don't know who I deal with. Just don't make him stay. So, let's just show you a thing set. But yeah, man, in my opinion, sponsored by the Pentecostal Deliverance Ministry of Everett, Washington. I don't know. I'm the founder for the ministry and also the pastor. I'm also a counselor, motivational speaker, host for the show, My Opinion, which I am also the founder, and president for the movement, which I am also the founder of Rescue and Mend Our Children. Yo, we do everything at the ministry. We have me, Pastor Paul, here have a lot of hats. If you need to contact Pastor Paul to perform any ministerial duty, to come chair a meeting or to do some motivational speech or any event, also to do live show, you can contact me via my email or my phone number at my email address is michaelradpaul@yahoo.com. Phone number is 425-545-3727. You spell my Michael Naman. It is Micheal Rod ROD Paul POWELL. So it's michaelradpaul@yahoo.com. Before we get into the show, last week we have a technical development. You know, I was there recording the show and speaking on the show, and did not know that something has happened. You know, when we had a producer, I was about to edit the show, we found out that some of the things that wasn't being recorded So I'm here apologizing for that. As usual, my brothers and sisters, you know that is the Big Bad Mighty Show, my opinion. And yo, I just want to congratulate the show and my viewers. I'm happy for the response that we have been getting. You know, we see the views have been up. We need more views, and we're asking, please continue to watch, love, and share. And those that has not subscribed to our channels as yet, please do. You don't know, man. It is a simple thing. We're not gonna please everybody, star. We know that. And not everybody are gonna love the show. But you don't know, sometimes it is just ways to click in and chill, and you don't know. It's all about support. So support the show now. Yeah, man. I have a tour coming up in March. I go to Africa and spend a 2 weeks and come back. Or some thing we are talk to some people about. You don't know. We have to do the thing. Yeah, man. So as usual, we have the 15 minutes Panzer program by a friend of R. Kelly. We need to address some things. We get a few emails which we are going to read still. Hey, my producer is not here today. I officiate her wedding Friday. So she's on honeymoon. That's what them call it now. Yeah, man. Big up Miss Antoinette, a.k.a. Miss Saladan. Yeah, man. And her husband, big up, man. And, you know, I love. I know so not tuning into the show. Yeah, man. I see you give me some email before me. Come on still. But big up, and I wish you all the best. I don't know when I'm going to walk the road there yet, so I'm here waiting. Yeah, man. So, you don't know. Before we go any further, let us lick in the anthem for the show. Yeah, man. Today, anthem is coming from Psalm 58. And we're going to read a 2 verse, and as usual, kick on the show. Do you indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye judge uprightly, O ye sons of men? A Christian, you know, Brother David asks, you know. I could say that 2 now and talk this one. No, second, I want to do it 2. Yea, in art, ye work wickedness. Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. And I'm going to preach, you know. Read it and see what Brother David has said. Yeah, man, so as I say, as usual, we have something to address. You don't know, in the back end of the show, but hey, my dog, I must start talking about back. In the end part of the show, we're going to bring on the sponsor program. But let us get into the show. We have some clip for play. We have something for address. And we are going to address it. Yo, you don't know, say, I don't know what with me. But my brother must say, yo, I just kill the thing with karma, so. But I have to talk about this. It is in the court, so I not go really I not go too far night. But I'm going to show people, say, yo, be careful how you're doing on earth. Be careful, because with Tupac, enough people say, yeah, and dead and buried. Case done. You see what happened after 28 years? You see they went for arrest. You see the whole lot of name calling. You see, man, I put up $1 million per man head. Yo, you better be careful on how they're not hurt, man. Be careful on how they're not hurt, man. Never look at clip play. I was play it, and I was say, in the court, and I man don't want too much money. Anybody want the money. When they finalize, I'm going to give me 2 cents money. Yeah, man. So, never look at clip play about it. I'm going to play it, and yo, you know what? I'm not going to bother with the Tupac thing. I just say, yo, I just use it as an illustration to make a point. It doesn't matter what you do in our life. It will come back to you. So I come back to you, man. That's why I say, yo, I pure good karma, I pure good things I don't know, because I be a good karma if I come to me star. And I hear me say, because I don't see it and I don't know it, no, man. I want to do it, yo. Yeah, man, so, we see a lot of things happen. Whole lot of things happen. We hear that Steve Harvey alleged in process of, when the divorce process start, John no star. Go on. Divorce process start with Steve Harvey. If we're going to the fourth marriage now. But if I could interview those other wife apart from Margie of Steve, I'd like to know the problem, what really happened. Because pretty fair man have 3 living wife, 3 divorce, 3 divorced and 3 wife alive. Pretty. So, I'm a counselor, and in one of my course, I was instructed to know the problem so we can try to solve it. It doesn't make sense. You try to deal with that thing and you don't know what caused it if you continue happen. So I said that to say Steve Harvey need to identify the problem. If he is the problem, then he must fix it. Because it don't make sense. He might continue to a divorce and murder and divorce and I'm saying some things have happened to some people still because you don't know. Yeah, man, some things have happened to some people, man. Yeah, man. So, me look on the Steve Harvey case and I'm going to look a clip and make an adjustment and take it from there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I say, listen up, look a clip here.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Mr. Edwards.
This is he.
How you doing? My name is Bob, calling from the pharmacy. We put a prescription for you, sir, a couple of days ago. It was supposedly on a rush order, and no one's picked it up yet. I wanted to make sure you still wanted it. Is everything okay?
No, you must have the wrong Edwards. I don't have any prescriptions out right now.
Sir, are you at 1801 Street?
Yeah, that's my address, but I don't have any prescriptions out right now.
Okay, so let me break this down for you. Just like I said, 2 days ago, we get a rush order for a prescription, and we get this a lot, but this one was really pressed for time for a Mr. Edwards. And, this is for, if you don't mind me saying, for syphilis and gonorrhea.
Whoa. Okay, now I know you got, see, that's what I'm telling you. You have the wrong, I don't know how you get my address, or, no, you have the wrong Edwards, sir.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me pull out the entire file, sir, so I can get clarity on this thing. Let's see, we got a Mr. Edwards, 1801 Street. What's the name of your insurance?
I think it's, but
Right,
I don't have any prescriptions out.
Okay.
I don't have any prescriptions is what I'm trying to tell you.
Wait, here it is. It says Mrs. Edwards.
It says Mrs. Edwards.
Okay, sir, listen, I made a big mistake. Just
hold on.
Just excuse the call and we'll...
Sir, excuse me.
Yeah.
Mrs. Edwards?
Right. But sir, what we've done, we made a big mistake, okay? So just don't just
Hold on. And what did you say this was for?
Sir, right now, at this point, I'm not at liberty to discuss this right now. You're absolutely right. We did make the wrong call. You are not the person that's on the paper, and I do want to apologize.
Sir, no. Hold on. What was the prescription for? Are the pills? What is it?
It's pills, sir. It's for syphilis and gonorrhea.
Syphilis and gonorrhea? Hold on. Mrs. Edwards has a prescription for syphilis and gonorrhea.
Sir, I tell you, listen, sir, it's been a huge mistake. Sir, please, I have made a huge mistake, okay? I have.
Somebody made a big mistake, and we about to get down to it right now. What? Ooh.
Sir, listen, sir, I can lose my job for something like this. I have made a big mistake.
Your job is look. I was with my wife last night. Your job is, believe me, the last thing on my mind right now. Your job,
Mr. Edwards, I have made a big mistake, sir. I want to apologize for what I've done.
No, there has been a big mistake made up there, and it's gonna take a little more than apology to do this one.
Sir, can I ask you to really honestly not say anything about? I really can lose my job on this one. I'm asking you, please.
Yeah, man.
No. I know the pharmacy, and I may be down there in a minute. As a matter of fact, because your job ain't really the issue right
Listen,
now.
man. You get the point, man.
I'm really asking you, sir, if you would, please just, come on, man. I don't want to lose my job, man. This right here, if you could just let this unfold on its own and opposed to it being brought out.
That's how we do it, man. We have to mix up the show. Listen, man. Yeah, man.
Hold on. This last 2 minutes, man, you been telling me some about my wife, and you want me to hold up? Let me your job, man.
But no, come on. I mean, we talking about how the economy is right now. I can't lose my job, man.
The economy, man. My wife, who I have been with for X amount of years, I got a disease now. I don't know what the going on. You telling me to shut up? That.
Okay, look, man, look. All I'm trying to do is save my job. I admit, I made a mistake. I didn't see
admit.
Well, I thought it said mister. I made the mistake. I'm agreeing to that. But we ain't got to tell everybody I made the mistake, man.
You made a mistake. Everybody is your job, man. We talking some serious here, man.
Hey, man, look, I'm not gonna go back. I'm trying to keep my job. Hey, you know what? If your wife was staying, if your wife stayed at home, we wouldn't be in this situation.
If my wife, man, you, man. What? If my wife wasn't, then why the?
Hey, man, see the reason why we in this?
You know what? We gonna handle this.
What is you looking for me for? You need to be looking for her.
Oh, I need to be looking for what at, man? Where you at, dog? Talk to me. Come on, let's do this. You a man? You talk now? You call me with some now you. Now I got the cover for you.
Hey, man, all I said is I made a mistake, man, and now you trying to make me lose my job. I made one mistake.
Your job ain't got to do with this right now, man.
I ain't got nothing to do with this. This between you and your wife, man.
Yeah, it's between me and my wife. But what we got going now is me and you, man. Cause you got an attitude with me now. I got to deal with, man. You.
Hey, don't call somebody up on program.
You come and put your hands on me, man.
What else you got to say to me, man? We got to do this.
Well, are you listening to me?
What you got to say? What?
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your wife, Cynthia.
Yo, it's a prank on the Steve Harvey Show. So a guy was asking, I was making a joke and said, boy, Steve Harvey wish what he heard about Margie was a prank. This is why I play this prank that he had on his show some times ago. Yeah, man, so, yeah, for real, I'm telling you, Steve Harvey broken. It is been said that even when the mouth starts, it's falling. I don't know how that happened. It's falling off of his face. I heard that he cannot even stand up. Man, he's broken. Margie tear him apart in pieces. Yo, John was star. But I don't know. I say I go. What am I gonna do? I just go to the Father and say, Father God, help me and see me through. Because you don't know. Everything make up life for them. Everything make up life. Yo, John, I'm sorry for him. And all I can do is pray for him. Yeah, man. So, I'm saying, we are getting to the thing and we are getting to the sponsor program now. And then we can take it from there. when your intentions are pure, you don't lose anyone. When your intention is pure, P-U-R-E, not P-O-O-R, P-U-R-E. You don't lose no one. You don't lose anyone. People lose you. People lose you. You hear me, sir, man? Yeah, man, so we get some email on the R. Kelly thing. One of the email said, I'm gonna read it. Mr. Mike, it looks like R. Kelly don't love white lady because all of those Delilah accuse him is black. And I'm married now. So I can't say me I call the woman them accused like R. Kelly Delilah. It's an email me get. Yes, my writer. For real. Because you know me one of the big man who have followed the case. And the only white man I see on the case are the woman who sentenced him. And that is the only white somebody and some jury. I'm not saying none of the accused of them. So them are white. So come down to the party and say, yo, black are slave black. Still a continue from in the beginning when black are catch black are sell black. Them thing there. This one now, I don't know why my producer said this one to me. Mr. Mike, you look like R. Kelly. What I'm saying, me look like R. Kelly. Me look like R. Kelly. Are you related to him? No, sir. Me not related to R. Kelly. Why you want to say me relate to R. Kelly? No, me not relate to R. Kelly, boss man. Me not relate to R. Kelly. So me don't know, this is an ugly boy have in a R. Kelly shoes. Oh, this is an ugly boy have walks at a handsome boy R. Kelly. How you have to put me up, man? No, sir. Me not relate to R. Kelly, man. And me don't know about me looking like R. Kelly. Can you say me trim like when me used to trim and do my face like when me used to do my face? No, sir. I just mean that, brother. Me's a big fan of R. Kelly, yes. Yeah, man. Mr. Mike, a.k.a. Pastor Paul, is a big fan of R. Kelly, yes. But we're not related. Yeah, man. I defend him right up still. Yeah, man, so we have a clip we play. And we're going to make some adjustment. Continue to email us and text us on a feedback on the R. Kelly saga. You know, we plan a Vaspak, get on the street and to interview some people and to get a feedback and see what is going on. You know, my producer wasn't here now. She is coming back sometime next week, and you know, we hope we can do it before the show. And as I said, I will run. I will do a 10-minute show on the on my opinion through the course of this week. Probably I'll do a 10 minutes, you know, and I will say continue to love and share the show because we love the response of the show I get, and you don't know. It is my opinion, and it is Mr. Mike, a.k.a. Pastor Powell, and you know, we have a 15-minute sponsor from the Friends of R. Kelly, and you know, we are into this segment where we are going to continue. We're going to play a clip, and we are going to have a record addressed on the issue continually. So, yeah, man, right on. Yeah, man.
That trusteth in his own heart is a fool, but he who walketh wisely shall be delivered. See, the way you get wisdom is by having the fear of the Lord. The fear of the Lord is the hate of sin, evil, wickedness, pride, arrogancy. It's the hate of all evil and wickedness. And the moment you hate those things, it's the very start of wisdom. And when you walk in wisdom, wisdom is heavenly knowledge acted upon. So when you receive knowledge from God, when you receive knowledge from the word of God, and you act upon upon it. It is likened unto you wisdom. You'll be wise in the eyes of God. And
Yes,
by
look
you
out.
hating the things that are of this world, by you hating sin and walking wisely, you shall be delivered. Be delivered from your old ways. You'll be delivered from the things that are of the world. You'll be delivered from the things that you used to struggle with in the past, because now you have the fear of the Lord. Now you have wisdom. Now you have heavenly knowledge and you're acting upon it. And now you're being wise. And now you're wise in the eyes of God. You have wisdom. The fear of the Lord is the hate of all evil and wickedness, pride, arrogancy, and all the above. Anything that's unrighteous in the eyes of God is the hate of all of that. So yeah, the very moment you start to hate those things, the very moment you start to hate sin, you will receive wisdom. It is the start of wisdom. The start of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. Peace. I'll see you on this video.
Yeah. It's like a 12-year-old youth, you know. I teach wisdom. Yeah. Yeah. We are in the 15-minute sponsor program by the friend of R. Kelly. We are going to give you a clip and then we make an adjustment onto it. Yeah, man.
R. Kelly's oppressor and disgraced billionaire Oprah Winfrey. In the wake of R. Kelly's current legal ordeals, billionaire Oprah Winfrey, together with her bestie and media reporter Gayle King, managed to trick him into accepting to take an interview. This interview turned out to be R. Kelly's nightmare, for the interviewer was not asking the questions and letting him answer them. She was much of the time disagreeing with him and selling her own narrative. Gayle King was so excited after exiting the Trump Towers, and she boasted over how she had managed to get the biggest interview of her life, and saying she couldn't believe R. Kelly had fallen for the bait and granted the interview.
The black woman, Gayle King, you know.
She also mentioned how Oprah Winfrey had called her right after watching the interview live to congratulate her like the two had won a lottery. Remember, these are black women working so hard to help take down a fellow successful black man in exchange for power and fame.
Well, I'm not telling man.
It wasn't long after the interview when we learned that it had been sponsored by Oprah Winfrey, who paid off R. Kelly's legal team, then comprising attorney Steve Greenberg and the fake crisis manager Daryl Johnson. The two were to mislead R. Kelly into taking the bogus interview that would later be used by the so-called body language analysts on CNN to prejudice him. Oprah Winfrey remains a thorn in R. Kelly's foot, even though she should have been the one protecting him from the prejudice and injustice he has been subjected to. Sadly to note, she has actually been behind the plight of many African Americans who have suffered in the face of racial injustice aimed at a sort of targeted ethnic cleansing she doesn't seem to care about. It looks like Oprah's hidden ways are beginning to come to the light after her name repeatedly featuring in Maui fire discussions, which have made her a #1 suspect, together with many other mainland billionaires that have over the past years grabbed more land than a single person would ever need on the island. It is said that the self-made billionaire has recently acquired approximately 2,000 acres of land on the island of Maui, and is still expanding what she now refers to as her big country farm. Together with Meta's Mark Zuckerberg, Amazon's Jeff Bezos, PayPal's Peter Thiel, among others, these billionaires own a larger portion of the island than the native occupants. Interestingly, though, none of their properties have been affected by the said wildfires, which appear to have singled out buildings and boats on water with pinpoint accuracy. This has escalated suspicions of possible involvement by these billionaires, whose agents are already making phone calls to affected property owners, making vague offers to purchase their land. The people of Maui are so suspicious, considering this is exactly how Oprah Winfrey managed to purchase the vast land she now owns at only $6.6 million in one of the biggest land grabs of all time. Imagine 2,000 acres for $6.6 million. Meanwhile, it is alleged that Oprah managed to hire a private team of firefighters to keep watch of her land perimeter, such that the fires would not engulf even a single tree on her farm, which likely deprived the rest of the residents a chance to get the protection they needed with a divided fighting team. While some media houses have tried to make believe that she did this after the fires started out, a woman whose social media has lately been closed did disclose that Oprah actually did hire the team of firefighters before the fire started out. As if the rumors of her possible involvement were not enough, Oprah, together with The Rock, took to social media immediately after the fires to ask their fans and followers, many of whom live paycheck to paycheck and are struggling to feed their families, to donate to the people of Maui through a fund she established. a move that attracted serious public scrutiny, suggesting billionaires do not have the moral authority to be asking such people to donate their survival resources, when they can team up and rebuild the entire town with no extra help if they decided to. And worse still, after a thorough investigation into this fund by Oprah, it was found that the people handling the funds are paying themselves hundreds of thousands of dollars, while the people are destined to receive only $1,200 each. Like this will help them recover from the losses they are currently dealing with. Many feel the billionaires should be doing more, and Oprah herself should instead be considering donating a number of acres from her own land to the people of Maui to rebuild, then take to social media to ask poor American populations to send their survival to her bank account in the name of fundraising for people who are likely affected by the malicious actions of these very billionaires. Whoever saw Oprah and Gayle King act like saints when they teamed up with the enemies of our community to help take down R. Kelly may not believe that this is the same person likely involved in such secret business transactions on the island of Maui. Transactions that are directly affecting the lives of thousands to an extent like this, yet demonizing innocent R. Kelly who has killed nobody. I think we ought to be extra careful whenever we see people who are more than willing to support our oppressors, even when it's clear that they have broken the laws of this land in their attempt to take down one man like Oprah did R. Kelly. Even if they may hate the lifestyle R. Kelly lives so much, this does not offer them the warrant to support the breaking of laws and attempt to destroy him. Any lawful person must abide by the laws of this land, even if they hate the defendant so badly like they did R. Kelly. The law remains supreme and not even the government should break it. I therefore challenge Oprah Winfrey and her media counterpart Gayle King to take to the media and state that the government did not break the law during their bid to take down the R&B king. As a result of the criticisms, Oprah Winfrey, who has over 20 million followers, and The Rock with over 240 million could not raise even $100,000 from their failed fundraiser, and rumor has it that they eventually started donating to their own fund. Cover up and make it look like another success it clearly isn't. Again, like the stories of Michael Avenatti, attorney Angel Kroll, and Tasha K, among other R. Kelly oppressors, one can now quickly make a judgment of what kind of people were actually fighting R. Kelly alongside government and their financial facilitators. It's clear R. Kelly is dealing with a brand of criminals who do not really care about the laws of this land. All they want is their own success and fame, even if it will cost this country an entire justice system that can no longer prioritize the protection of our Constitution above monetary gain or publicity. According to Imelda, it's no doubt that there is indeed a brand of people who made it their business to fight R. Kelly, and these people are no free from crime themselves. The only difference is that these ones never get caught. They are only offered job transfers, and some simply hidden out of sight to kill the cases against them. Others have the liberty to simply say, "I will not be returning next elections," and others are bold enough to take to social media demanding their fans send money to them, even if they know well how much the ordinary American people are struggling to survive in this imbalanced economy. Oprah is no exception, but I am sure wherever R. Kelly is right now, he must be laughing hard at how quickly his haters are being exposed for who they truly are. And the government must be ashamed to have associated itself with such lawless individuals as allies to take down R. Kelly. If you wish to take part in a
So, this is a sponsored program from the Friends of R. Kelly. They instruct me how to conduct the 15 minutes sponsor program. We highlight some things that has been obtained from the procedure of what is going on with this case, and those who involved in trying to bring him down. But as I said before, karma is coming to get those who try to get R. Kelly down, because those of us who is following the case has not seen nothing that R. Kelly has done, and they deal with him in a way that can never be acceptable. You know, I see these people, you know, treating their dogs and their cats 911% more than us, human being. You know, these people use black man and against black man and black woman against black man, and they fall for it. You know, if I should reach in life and ever said I would need a earthly bodyguard, man, I don't trust a black man. I'd rather go for a white man to watch over me, you know, because if he does me something, I would be okay with that. But when you trust your own black people and they do you wrong, you feel disappointed, and that is what is happening. You know, you trust R. Kelly trusts his own black people. You know, Steve Harvey trusts his own black men. One be his chef, one be his bodyguard, and they're sleeping with his wife. And all of those things. Judas, black man, sell out Christ. They sell out Martin Luther King, and then come black man sell out Malcolm X, and it's just that going on. If you guys don't learn, I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn, man, because this is continuing to happen, and it can't. Look what they have done to R. Kelly. The man has done nothing wrong, and look what they done with him. They tried with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson come out and tell him, say, yo, I'm bad, so go talk to yourself in the mirror. Yeah, and them have to love him because him say, yo, I'm bad. So go talk to yourself in the mirror. You understand? And they have to love him. And him come and try to destroy R. Kelly, but they only, when them say try. The weapon form against R. Kelly, but it not going to prosper. Yeah, man, so, yo, we're up on the R. Kelly case, and we have our next 2 week on the sponsor program. We don't know if they're going to extend, but let us see, you know. Continue with the R. Kelly thing, support, love and share, sending your feedback on your email, and let us highlight it. Thank you, friends of R. Kelly, for this segment, and we look forward to continue to work with you. And even if you stop sponsors, we're gonna still on the R. Kelly case. So it's all about, yo, freedom. If I'm guilty for him time, you understand? We know I'm not guilty. Yeah, man. So yeah, we have a lot. Hey, let me tell you something, man. We have some issues. Yo, we have to just be careful, because as I say, we monitor a lot of things. And try, you know, born, you know, I have to just hold things back, you know, but a whole lot of things I see. Spiritually, physically, and yo, a lot of speak through me. I have some message. I want to view the message and see where I'm going. Because a whole lot of things are going to happen to that country, you know. And a whole heap of people are going to fall because, yo, them are follow the Babylon and are indulging in the Babylon system. And the cult leader them. You understand? And that's why I say, yo, you have to be careful or not choose to be the next president for America. Be careful of the senator and the governor. You see what happened in Florida where they man come out and say, yo, no immigrant. And they see it on the news, they can't get people for work. They don't know what them are do. Them just come up with some foolish idea, and them don't say immigrant, I will build America. But there's something nasty work, and I come and I couldn't believe. America and them not do it. All them do is live off of them government. You know what I'm saying? When we look and see the immigrant, them coming and clean up the old people, them and them thing there. And America and them not do it. But you know, I come run with immigrant. I don't know say immigrant build America. Immigrant pay the most tax, and buy the most big things, so. Because we no ramp. We love to have a pretty clothes and a pretty car, and we go buy them sitting there and not get too much tax off it and thing. And I come fight against immigrants. I don't know say immigrant build the place. I'm not deal with. Yo. So as I say, yo, we have big up the continent of Africa. And you don't know, I was born land. Now when I born land, I'm my fifth and fourth parents in born land. And we now stop big up Africa. Africa, one love every time. We just know yourself. Yeah, man. Be strong. And you don't know, it is my opinion, sponsored by the Pentecostal Deliverance Ministry of Everett, Washington. You don't know, I'm the host pastor, Pastor Powell, and host of the show, Mr. Mike, aka Pastor Powell. Yeah, man, as we come to the end of the show, we just say one love and share the show. And yeah, man, that's how the thing set, man. Black man, stop selling up black man. Then, and stop fight against each other. Yeah, man, I'm Mr. Mike, take it out. Yeah, man. Yo, 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 yo.